Hello. How's everybody doing? Hope just happy Sunday for a little just get together, a little update on Alley Cat, and so we'll see where we are on the whole adventure. I did a little playlist for the saga of Alley Cat, so we'll see how this goes. It's a he does need a home, right? And let's begin by welcoming everybody. See who's here, and it's just a little quick update, not to do too much. But Teresa, good to see you. Upon the Horizon, nice to see you. Rumbleland, and who else we have here? Shane Sousa, ever loyal, and Yellow Orange Red. KC Cat and the Kool Aid Kitten is here, and Colorado Mountain Girl. Happy Sunday. AJ, Diamonds in Henna. Hope it's good news. Yes. And I won't pronounce that one, but we'll talk. Tina Reynolds, hey. Yeah, so I posted a bunch of kind of on the road videos, just little short snippets of things that I've been doing to try to locate Alley Cat. And thank you all for the donations. I will say that it's kind of heartbreaking. It makes me very sad because he was really my buddy, my good friend, and but we talked about it, and I'm like, well, if I find Alley Cat, I can't keep him because our house has got a no pet lease. So I was going to have him an outdoor cat, right? But the problem with that, he really wants to be an indoor cat. Let me tell you the way he was reacting. So and outdoor cats don't live as long, and he's so sweet. He needs a home where he can go indoors, and we've got traffic right near here, so I'm concerned about his survival as an outdoor cat. And then the second thing is, of course, my son is really, really, really allergic to cats. He likes cats, but he's just can't even touch even when I get fur, he gets sick. So I kind of thought, well, I donated a lot of the food and the stuff that y'all gave me for the fundraiser that fed him, and I bought two automatic feeders, and I bought a bunch of food, and I bought him a little house for outdoors, and I bought him new bowls and all sorts of stuff. So I donated those to the pet shelter. So what I've been doing, I went, and if you look at the playlist series, this is live. We're live right now. I went to the shelter. I found that one cat that I think was Alley Cat. So I think Alley Cat got picked up by the animal services. And then he was taken. He didn't go directly to the shelter because he needed to be neutered. He needed to be given shots, right? So he went to the interim station of getting shots. And I was really, really concerned because I saw the picture, and he had a cat number, an animal ID number and all, and then he just disappeared. And it's like all of a sudden I looked up the ID, he wasn't on there, nothing. And I was really concerned that maybe they had, put him down. And that's the one thing I don't want to see. I want him to have a good home. And but then I looked around to keep looking for him. And I think I might have found Alley Cat. So I think he went from the doctor's vet place, like the quarantine. They probably quarantine, they give him the shots, they give him all that stuff. And then they give them, and there's different pet charities that rescue these cats and dogs. And I think I may have found Alley Cat in an adoptable position. So this is going to be my plea to the community, the cat-loving community of Miami. Somebody's got to adopt Alley Cat. Now he has a new name. I'll show you this in a second here. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see. Hold on a second. Darn, hold on. How do I do this? Oh, hold on. All right. Oh, I gotta stop. I gotta redo this. The thing is, all right. All right. So I'm going to share screen here. Jacob Castro, good to see you. see, present or invite. Maybe I just do image file. Maybe I can just do this. So I think this is Alley Cat. Isn't he cute? I tell you, yeah. And the Diamonds in Henna, did I call? I've been looking all the shelters here. It's big city, man. You can't email. Nobody returns your calls. You can't call. You can't do anything. No expert. He has not become a book. I do have a kitty book, which is Scooter Ask Where Is God. So if you want to support the kitties, you can get that book, which is free on free ebook on my website. Going to Catmandu. Yeah, so I think that's Alley Cat right there. Now he has a new name. Let me show you. See if I can present another one, another picture. Oh, darn! I had it up. This is super professional, isn't it? Okay, yeah, that's it right there. Why won't it come up? I'm trying to show you the full adoption paper thing that he's got. Let's see, send or invite. Share screen. Yeah, okay, there we go. Can you see this? Can you see that? Yeah, okay, I think you can. So this is Alley Cat. Now he has a new name. And I think his new name is Thor. And oh gosh, this is terrible. All right, hold on, I've got to do something. Yeah, okay, that's better. So you got Thor, male domestic short hair cat, kitten, unknown date, Animal Lovers Rescue. I think that's him, and he's at cat ID 455-70821. All right, so that is Alley Cat. I'm pretty sure. Isn't that cool? Now we can let's see if we can look him up. Okay, Animals Lovers Rescue. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to try to find him on Animals Lover. We'll find him together, all right? So that somebody who wants to adopt him can try to find him, all right? Let me pull this up. So I'll show you how I found him. All right, and so we're just hanging out here. We're just hanging out. Yeah, Thauer, maybe like flower. Maybe that's what it is. Share screen, stop screen. Okay, share screen. All right, share screen. Here we are. Boy, I am not doing so good, aren't I? Okay, video files, slides in share screen. Instagram. No, darn it. Oh, where is it? Yeah, okay, here it is. Okay, here we go. We're going to find it. Share screen. All right, there we go. Allow. Finally, thank you. Can you see him? So this is Alley Cat. I'm pretty sure this is Alley Cat. If you see him now, and it says, and here's basic, he's a tabby. He's a kitten. He's male, good with kids, good with dog, good with cats. And here's his story. He's chill, clever, gentle, and independent. And this is Thor's a 4-month-old tabby boy with striking stripes, which he does, and a heart full of love. Energetic and curious, he enjoys playtime, exploring new spaces, and showing off his kitten agility. Once he's done with his adventures, Thor is happy to curl up close for some well-earned snuggles. He is ready to bring joy, fun, and endless purrs to his forever home. So you fill out the adoption form at animalloversrescue.org forms. Send a picture of licensed animal loves and send a home inspection video. So there you go. There's animalloversrescue.org in Miami. And so that's the thing. So I'm pretty sure that's him because that sounds like him. It looks like him. And I think he's male. Isn't he cute? All right. So that's where we are on. And I've been looking around because I think that what they do, and this is an interesting thing I'm learning about how this works, how it works. So I think what happens is like, okay, so they have the animals, and then these rescue these 501c3 nonprofits, right, take on these cats. They don't let them get killed. They take them on, and then they either house them, and they have deals with like PetSmart or Pet Supermarket. And actually, I went to a PetSmart that I thought there's a couple of them in Miami, and I was going to just eyeball them. I didn't want to go fully engaged because, once I hold him again, I'll have to take him home. And I want him to have a good home with a family that can bring him as an indoor cat. He's a great cat. So I went to this one PetSmart, and I thought it was him, but it wasn't. It was a female cat. And once I touched, it wasn't the cat. So, but but these cats that are in PetSmart are shelter or rescue cats. So that's really cool because I also went to the Miami-Dade Animal Rescue Shelter, and it's a menagerie. It's huge, and there's a lot of it's great. It's really, I posted some videos of my visit to that place. Had to go twice. I was trying to find Alley Cat, and I went twice. Got a ticket the second time, and anyways, I visited that, and I'm learning about the way this rescue operation works. So I think that's what's going on. And so that makes me kind of good because when I went to the PetSmart, I said, this isn't like a kitten mill or a puppy mill type situation. And he's like, no, these are rescue cats, and they need homes. So if you're in Miami and you can take a cat in, please take Thor. Go there, go get Thor because he needs some love. And he'll make he's a great cat. And I'm a cat person. I will definitely swear down to him. So that's what's going on. Let's see. I don't know what else I can tell you about. I donated all of the food that I bought to the local shelter. And so I'm not now equipped to retake it. And we talked about it, and my heart's broken, but I'm kind of through the mourning process. We thought about it. I said, really, the best thing for him is to find a kitty home where a little child or somebody who's older who wants a kitten, and he's really playful. Like when he goes out here, he'd dig in the dirt. He was really a digger. He liked to dig with his claws, and that's kind of neat. And he's very gentle though. He had these claws, but he's very gentle, and he liked to be pet all over. He didn't have any sensitive spots, which some cats, like if you flip them, they get really persnickety about. And I made an effort to make sure that cat liked to be handled. So as a human, he'll definitely be a lover for a human. And so that's good. And what else I can tell you about Alley Cat? But he always wanted to get indoors, and boy, Mom did not want the cat indoors, and nor did Stevie. Like, don't let the cat in. But every moment he wanted to move in. He just definitely wanted to move in. So definitely wants to be an indoor cat. But I'm going to try to find Thor I'm going to try to find him at which PetSmart he might be at, or maybe he's being sheltered. I've got to call into the number and the email that he's at. And I might even try to interview the person who's founded this charity, which looks like a really nice little charity called, what is it? Is it Pet Lovers Rescue? Animal Lovers Rescue. Yeah, so I'm going to try to interview the owner of that. Hey, Casey, Cat and Kool-Aid Kitten. Yeah, it's very important. I mean, cats, you have to handle them when they're young. So I'm working on that interview coming up. And then, of course, tonight at 9 o'clock, and just so if you want to hear like more legal stuff, this is what I really care. I love kitties and cats, animals and stuff. But if you want to hear me talk about legal stuff, I'm going to be on at 9 o'clock with A-Holes React, with the full name, with dollar signs instead of S's. And we're going to talk about that trucking accident here in Florida where I think it was a Sikh driver to try to make a U-turn on the Florida Turnpike, and a family of 3, we were in an SUV of some sort and run under them, killed them. So we're going to talk about that, do some analysis, and that kind of intersects with my criminal law and my trucking law. So is that good? What am I doing? Am I sharing stuff? I need to close up these windows. All right. Well, so anyway, I'll be over there in a few minutes. And I just wanted a quick update because I want to leave you hanging. I've got a little series on the YouTube of all the Alley Cat stuff that I'm doing. So if you want to just go through that, you can do it. Anyway, that's the update. So thank you all for showing up. And at 9 o'clock, I'll be on that other channel. I don't know if I can co-stream it or not, but we'll see. And if not, just go over there. All right. God bless you all. Good night.